Ecom Logistics started about 7 years ago in Toronto by myself as a delivery driver. We started off with a couple of vehicles and sort of grew from there. We specialize in last mile delivery. We started looking into investing into EV about 3 years ago. The mainly reason is its impact on the environment. Transportation greenhouse gas emission contributes 28% in North America, which is highest by any industry. It contributes to quality of our driver's life when they are delivering packages, when they're stopped, they're going around vehicles or their own vehicle when they're delivering off the package. Also, there were some financial benefits, which includes the maintenance costs, fuel savings, and we also see there's some sort of regulatory compliance that will be implemented by the government where a lot of these logistics companies will have to do their part in reducing the emission. Some of the challenges that we had with the electric vans was downtime. Anytime there's a repair, the parts are not readily available. Sometimes it's few months before you can get back this vehicle on the road. We knew this before we bought this vehicle. This, of course, will improve over time. So the company that we used to buy these vehicles are helping us whenever the vehicle is down. They provide us a different vehicle or as a loaner until the vehicle is repaired. So there's a very good infrastructure in place whenever these vehicles are down. There's multiple consulting companies that we're working with, one being Fleet Zero. We have set ourselves a goal to be emission-free by 2030, and Fleet Zero is helping us lay down that plan, where to invest and what type of vehicles to invest in.
I'm Naeem Faruqi. I'm the founder of Fleet Zero. I've been in the transition zero emission space for the last decade. Fleet Zero has worked with government, private sector, like Ecom Logistics on understanding, how do you map their path to zero emission and understand what routes can be electrified, what routes cannot be electrified. Is there interim steps that could be done in terms of hydrogen, dual fuel? And, it's not a one solution fits all approach. There's multiple paths to zero emission, and that is where we sort of come in and help you navigate that. We've had conversations over the past year with Luqman about helping them locate facilities where they could charge their vehicles. So in the next 6 months, we're going to be doing a deep dive on their operational requirements, their current fleet, and assess what are the best fit zero emission vehicles, be it battery electric vehicles or hydrogen vehicles that can help them transition to a zero emission. So we always tell people, look, what you hear from X, Y, and Z might not apply to you. Reflect inwards and look at your own operation. So the first step is, how far does your fleet travel on a daily basis? What's your spare ratio? How much fuel do you burn? Do you know how many times you're idling a day? Those are metrics, and those come through telematics. So a fleet that has a lot of telematics or data helps us build a better picture of their operation. I think what's interesting is electric vehicles and zero emission vehicles have benefits that people don't immediately see. And those are some of the quality of life benefits. Electric vehicles do not emit noise the same way an internal combustion engine vehicle does. So those are all quality of life factors that will improve for people behind the vehicles, inside the vehicles.
To a lot of existing customers, we're currently offering 25% completely emission-free delivery at the moment, which means that whatever volume they give us, 25% of that volume is delivered on our EV vehicles. My message to small to medium-sized companies is there is a lot of funding available from the government. Leverage that, invest in EV vehicle. That is the future. Play your part